the NFL will not suspend Reuben Foster for any games in the 2019 season. He will be fined 2 game checks, according to a statement from the NFL. Many around the league wondered if Foster would face a significant suspension this fall from the league after 2 domestic violence arrests last calendar year. Both incidents involved the same victim, and charges were dropped in both cases. https://twitter.com/rapsheet/status/111679516798438954. The first arrest happened in California and the victim recanted her testimony. The second arrest happened in Florida, and the case was thrown out of court. Speaking at the NFL League meetings in Arizona, Washington team president Bruce Allen said he hoped to hear a verdict from the team soon and that Foster should not face any suspension. The team was widely criticized in the weeks after signing Foster, but the organization held that they had investigated the situation and felt the linebacker would be cleared. This comes as a big boost to a retooled Redskins defense for the 2019 season. Foster, a former first-round pick of the 49ers in 2017, played very well in his rookie season, before injuries and suspensions derailed his sophomore campaign. "I am grateful to the Washington Redskins and the NFL for giving me this second chance," Foster said in a statement released by the team. "I appreciate the support I have received from the league, my team, and my union to help me succeed. I want to thank Commissioner Goodell for the time that he has spent with me and for his understanding of me as a person. I accept the NFL's decision and want to say that I am truly sorry for my past actions and the people who may have been hurt by them. Going forward, I will follow the plan outlined for me and work hard to earn back the trust of my teammates, the NFL, NFL fans, and the community. I know that my success is all up to me, and I am committed to not letting you down," team president Bruce Allen said. Foster has committed to doing the work necessary to earn the trust of his teammates, our great fans, and the NFL. The Redskins have put in place a comprehensive responsibility and accountability plan to help Reuben be successful on and off the field, he added in a statement. Elements of this plan include individual counseling, a structured living arrangement, weekly meetings with the club player engagement director, weekly meetings with our team chaplain, and targeted community service engagements. We have been very clear with Reuben that his past does not have to determine his future, but the responsibility is squarely on him to change. Reuben must fully adhere to the plan we have developed for him. Reuben knows that we simply will not tolerate any future conduct that is detrimental to the Washington Redskins organization or to the NFL. More Redskins news. Earlier this week, NFL insider Mike Garafolo shared some news on the Around the NFL podcast that alluded to the Redskins being out on Cardinals quarterback Josh Rosen. The news came as a surprise and displeasure to some, including the ones in NBC Sports Washington's J.P. Finlay's Twitter mentions, who believed the Redskins and Cardinals were potentially working toward a deal. In order to clear things up, Garafolo linked up with Finlay on the latest Redskins Talk podcast to fully explain what he knows about the situation. "I didn't say it was dead," Garafolo said. "I was doing a podcast for our Around the NFL guys, Greg Rosenthal and company. They had mentioned to me that there was a report out there that the Redskins had the best offer on the table for Rosen right now. My understanding was there are no active talks or offers. I still don't know how to phrase it, but they are right now focused on the college guys. There's no real hard offer on the table, though Garafolo believes that talks between the two sides have come to a stop at this point. He did emphasize the fact that the Redskins have at least checked in on the second-year passer. "I know that they've done homework. I'm sure they've had some discussions with the Cardinals," Garafolo said. "I know that they were doing stuff as far back as the Combine. To say, okay, how much does Arizona want here? What's the story?" To Garafolo, it seems as if Washington is now fully focused on the impending NFL draft, which begins in less than 2 weeks. However, he's not fully ready to rule out Rosen as a possible addition to the Redskins quarterback room. I don't say it's dead, I don't say that they can't come back and get this thing done, Garofalo said. Or maybe Arizona says, we'll take a ham sandwich or something. The Cardinals say, sure, what's there to lose? But right now I don't get the sense they are actively pursuing. Garofalo and Finley went on to discuss more topics pertaining to the Redskins' quarterback situation, including potential draft prospects and moves that could be made on draft day. You can listen to the full Redskins Talk podcast here. More Redskins news. NBC Sports Washington wants Redskins fans to help decide the team's ideal 2019 first-round pick by voting in the Redskins draft bracket on Twitter. Before you vote, though, pick in this breakdown of the next matchup. The last matchup of the second round of this bracket involves Clelin Ferrell and Drew Lock. So, how'd these two prospects get here and who deserves your vote to advance? Let's answer both of those now. Ferrell. Devin Bush is a popular mock selection for the Redskins in round 1, but Ferrell flew by him in the opening round of these proceedings. Now, he'll look to do what he does best, take down a passer. Lock. The Missouri QB has already dispatched one Clemson product in Dexter Lawrence, and it wasn't that difficult for him, either. Can he do the same to Ferrell? So, who should win? The headline for the blog tied to Lock's debut in this bracket was, Drew Lock vs. Dexter Lawrence should be an easy choice. This time around, Lock shouldn't crush Ferrell. But ultimately, he should win. Of course, that's no disrespect toward Clemson's stud, who should be a very useful addition to an NFL defense. He put up monster numbers for the Tigers, has tons of experience, and can generate sacks consistently. The consensus, though, seems to be that Ferrell will fit better in a 4-3 than a 3-4 alignment, which is what Washington employs. As noted earlier, they use plenty of other looks, but that's still worth noting. Brian Burns and Montez Sweat may be better options off the edge than Ferrell. As for Lock, he's not flawless, but there's enough there to like if the Skins don't end up landing Josh Rosen. Charlie Casserly loves how much Lock improved from 2017 to 2018, and unlike a lot of other signal callers in this class, you can't question his arm. Do the Redskins need to give Ryan Kerrigan a partner on the other side? No doubt. But should they do it if Lock falls to them at number 15? No. That's when they need to secure Lock and then look for pass rushing help later on. You've heard the case for both players. Now, retweet or like depending on whom you'd prefer to see move on in the bracket. A month of madness. You make the call. The final matchup of the second round of the NBC's Washington draft bracket is here. Retweet for Clemson edge rusher Clelin Ferrell, like for Missouri QB Drew Lock. Pick.twitter.com/huswapboo. NBC Sports Redskins @NBCS Redskins, April 12, 2019. More Redskins news.